What's going on, YouTube? My name is GT, and if you're new to this channel, we provide meaningful information around fitness and finances through interesting conversations like the one we're going to have today. And we had a banger of a conversation with Zach Feinstein, and we asked him a very interesting question that you and I probably wonder all the time. How can we identify a good business opportunity even if we are new to business? And he provided us great insight on this clip. Hope you enjoy it. Let's do into the country club, but you identified it that it was a good business opportunity, right? So let's say, for example, you have people here in our audience. I mean, there's people that, we have, there's a wide range, right? We have people that are business owners. We have people that that do really successful businesses. There's people that aren't business owners that maybe want to be a business owner one day. There's people just looking to grab education or taking notes as they go. So when it comes to identifying an opportunity in business, like a venture, hey, this actually makes sense. What are and keep it simple, right? In a sense of somebody that's like, okay, I don't know anything about it. Give me some detail. 101, maybe top 3 or 4 things that they should be identifying or looking for in regards to, hey, this makes sense as a potential business opportunity.
So if it's not something that you are like so for instance, if a gym came up for sale and RJ saw it in like Bradenton where Serge lives, that'd be a great investment because they know that business, right?
Correct.
So number one is, are you familiar with it, right? Like never get into a business you don't know what you're doing ever, period, because it's just not going to work out well. But number two, once you say, you know what, I could be passionate about this, the number 2 thing is, does it solve a problem? Because that's the thing about businesses, right? No matter what business it is, being in business is all about solving someone's problem. I make people full when they're hungry. We help people with their special evenings out. RJ takes care of those people after they eat in my unhealthy restaurants and makes them skinny. You help people make money, right, in your business. So all of our businesses have a generic need, right? And that is so important, because sometimes you hear someone with a new business idea and it's like, well, what are you solving? Or what's the reason, right? And if people don't want it because it doesn't do anything for them, then it's not right. So I'd say 1 and 2 are probably is equally as important, right? Does it solve a problem? And
never get into a business you're not familiar with.
Yeah, and don't get into it if you're not familiar with it. And then the last piece is, what is the risk to benefit? And what I mean by that is,
love it.
I'll use the country club. So we don't own the golf course. We do the food and beverage at the golf course. It's a city-owned property. But we saw it as a great opportunity because, number one, we're going to partner with the city and be part of this awesome 100-year-old golf course, super neat. It was very favorable because they really wanted us to kind of do what we wanted to do. The facility was really very well made, so we were able to see, like, okay, well, what's the bottom end risk? What's the worst case scenario? And if that's tolerable for you, right? If that's not like, I can't even think about that, then that, well, then what's the point of not doing it, right? So I think those 3 things, in my opinion, probably where you'd start.
That's all good, man.
Yeah, but the thing that most people, they get to a point where, like, well, what's next? It's like, now we gotta do it. And now's the scary part. Now you got to jump off the cliff. So